Cholera is a disease caused by Vibrio cholerae bacteria. Cholera gets into the body through contaminated water or food. Severe diarrhea from cholera can kill a person in just a few hours. Intestinal cells are fooled by the shape of the cholera toxin and let it into the cell. Next, the toxin causes the cell to eject its small particles the cell needs to function outside the cell membrane. Soon, the cell has a lower concentration of the particles than the intestinal fluid. Which process could the cell use to eject the particles? A. The cell uses passive transport and the particles diffuse across the cell membrane. B. The cell uses active transport and the particles diffuse across the cell membrane. C. The cell uses passive transport to pick up the particles and move them across the cell membrane. Or D. The cell uses active transport to pick up the particles and move them across the cell membrane. The correct answer is D. The cell uses active transport to pick up the particles and move them across the cell membrane. Passive transport methods like diffusion move substances from areas of high concentration to areas of low concentration. The cell must use active transport to keep pumping out the particles once their concentration reaches the level in the intestine.